on, guys? Emerson here, and today, well, first of all, let me just say that this is not a time to be recording, but every day my parents and my brothers are just corrupting the computer, so this is the only time I really get to record. But as you could tell by the title, this is going to be a video where I just review Arsenal as a whole throughout the whole year of 2013 and see how it's been for us. Obviously, it's been a season where we've had plenty of ups and downs. If you know what I mean, I'm talking about the last few games of the 2012-2013 season, which were great for us, obviously, knowing that we beat Tottenham, which obviously were always in our shadows. There was no way Tottenham were actually going to win against us. And I just cannot ever think of that situation happening. Tottenham being on top of us and us just like not qualifying. That's very hard to picture, in my opinion. But overall, the year has been pretty good. We have won a few games, and we did have that bad run of form last season, which was something that not every single Arsenal fan should really remember. This game was pretty, like, that mission was rubbish. Let me just think of something else. We didn't have the greatest start to the season. Like, I'm talking about 2012-2013. We didn't have the greatest start. We had an okay season, nothing too bad. We were dropping a lot of points, which is something we have been doing. Like we have been showing this season, but it's nothing to be too worried about, as we are still picking up safe points. Oh my days, we are picking up safe points from other matches, but on the whole, last season was pretty successful. Oh, look at that wheelie. That was a brilliant wheelie. But last season was pretty successful. Oh my days. No. Look at that. How is it? We made, like, who did we sign? Was it Monreal in January, which wasn't great, obviously, but everyone was doubting Arsene Wenger this season as well. Oh my days, I can't make it past that part. This season as well, saying he should be fired, either him or the board. Obviously, Gazidis is still there. Wenger's obviously still there. So everything's running smoothly for them right now. But for the fans, they couldn't be any more happier, because we're going first into the season, into the first half of the season, let's just say, and we are happy because we've got the players we needed or we wanted. Mesut Ozil obviously being the big signing of the summer, which shocked a lot of clubs. Everyone was just questioning why Ozil would leave a top-class team to go to a world-class team, is what I was mainly hearing. But football, as everyone says, is unpredictable. Anything can happen, literally anything. So you have to always watch out. But Ozil coming to Arsenal was a great move. Overall, the last 15 games of last season were just immense. We went on a fantastic run of winning form. But not only that, we also beat the team who were very, very good this season. Newcastle, they still have a fantastic home record despite us beating them 1-0 last, I forgot what day it was, but it was all due to Giroud. The man turned up finally. Everyone obviously knew that he could do it. It was just a matter of confidence. Now that he's got that goal, hopefully he can go into the second half of the season with great talent. Obviously, we are looking for another striker, I'm hearing, I believe. But Giroud is not going to be It's not going to be a replacement. Well, actually, I can't say he's not going to be. I don't know what's happening. But it's not going to be a replacement, but it probably will be. Like, oh my days, it'll probably just, actually, I'll just say it will have to be a replacement, because Giroud's been great, but he's going to be seen as a second striker. He's had plenty of time to make his statement for first-class striker. He's had a lot of assists. Last season, I believe he had 17 goals, 11 assists. This season, he has got, I don't even know how much, but 8 goals in the Premier League already, which is great. But I think he'll be seen as a second striker, meaning Nicholas Bender will be nowhere. And I don't actually hate Nicholas Bender, because he's not that bad of a player when you really look at it. He's just not the player made for Arsenal, but he's got talent. I think if he actually goes out, maybe loan even, but if he goes out on loan, it will seem pretty hopeful, hopeless. I mean, as he's too old to go on loan. If you know what I mean. But there is other guys going out for loan, but for Arsenal, it's too old. I don't know why I'm still playing this, but he's too old to go on loan. So it will just have to be a matter of selling him or just keeping him, which is obviously not gonna happen probably because he doesn't actually want to stay at all. But throughout this whole year, basically what I could say is that 2014 is gonna be a great year. 2013 was an immense year. We signed Mesut Ozil. We've um we've managed to end first in the Premier League. We are still rival. We're still up for the Champions League. We're still up for the FA Cup. Champions League obviously have Bayern Munich, but we could have beaten them last year. And I'm feeling confident if we could bring better signings, because Arsene Wenger said he's looking for a special signing. If anyone just turns up in the transfer news, he will just approach them if he believes they're the right player for Arsenal. But Arsenal has had a successful year this season. Obviously, it's been a great year for the fans. They've done it mainly for the fans, as they were losing support throughout the first few games. For the first game of the season where they lost 3-1 to Arsenal, but they've done it for the fans. We all have confidence in them. We believe that they're gonna have to win the title. We have to be by the side because they've supported us. That's strange enough. They actually supported us, which is a great thing for us to feel. So right now we are just hoping that they can give 100% and they can become successful. Cause we love you, Arsenal. We do. We love you, Arsenal. We do. We love you, Arsenal. We do. Oh, Arsenal, we love you. Alright, and that's gonna have to conclude this episode. Thank you. Sorry for that ending. It was just too happy. I'm just too happy, man. It's been a great year for Arsenal. If you do like this video, please do give it a like. And I'm gonna come back sometime this year. As you can see, it's 1st of January. Merry Christmas, obviously, a Happy New Year. All the best for you guys. Peace.